Salutations, everyone. I'm going to. I just got to Diamond City, and I have to sell a bunch of stuff. I doubt I'm going to be able to sell enough to fast travel properly, but after I drain all the merchants for all their worth, I will meet with Valentine and do my preliminary intake interview with him. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to do the track down what's his name, um, um, Mr. Scarface, who kidnapped my kid, before I'll be able to use Valentine as a companion. But I will be able to probably legally move in the stands and continue on with Piper until I'm ready for him. Until I get Piper taken care of, then I'll do the next step with Valentine.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Read all about it. Outsider's perspective on Diamond City. Are we still the green jewel?
Probably nothing. Some guy came into town, said he picked up a weird distress call in the Cambridge ruins.
Sounds like a quest.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels. We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal. I'm waiting.
I'll take a look.
Man,
Sure.
you're a
Don't forget to
whiner.
stock up on ammo.
That should go a long way. I'm really curious about that rolling pin. So tempted to change my entire character to play with a rolling pin. So I'm going to hang on to it for now. Let's see.
You just heard. How many?
some cans.
Excuse me. Question. Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of
Yeah, right where I am. I ain't buying your love.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, my care cares about you. All your medicinal needs.
Sorry, I'm trying to find me on YouTube. Not surprising more people don't watch with how easy it is to find me. Sometimes I get viewers. And I can't see all of what they say when they post something long.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Might just have to give up.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Remember, I don't serve sense.
Good morning.
I'll take a look. Sure. A bit of everything.
How are you on this fine morrow? I'm going to meet with Valentine today. And I suspect I'm going to be leaving him up in the stands by... What's his name thing? Oh, I was trying to find me on YouTube using the laptop. Because sometimes when a longer comment's posted, I can't see it all on my screen. And I'm giving up on finding me on YouTube right now while I'm trying to play, because you people deserve my undivided attention. How do you take your coffee, Darkface?
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a
Anything
custom-made
fancy
piece
about
of
it?
genuine hickory. Hey, swatter, 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 swing swatter.
You get any fancy beans or anything?
buy and sell everything to everyone, except six.
I don't have yours. You mean I don't watch yours? Fuzzy? Hey, that works.
Ellie,
I'm all for eating a
are you
peach.
here?
Nick?
Aren't you a peach for bringing them?
Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
I'll give some to Grandma when you pick
You
up
keep
the
laughing
kids.
at death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya?
Actually, yeah.
I know an
That's how I
amount
spend
wasn't
a
on the
lot of my
table when
time,
you went
Ellie.
out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our
Fun.
new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to
Someone
business.
a little tired?
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your
They're
family in
poopy-headed
particular?
jerk faces.
Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they
If the
called me the
apocalypse happened, I would be terrified to have children
Professionals.
without
Kind that know to keep
professional
their lips tight when they're on the job.
monitoring, if nothing
Not sure
else.
What the backup means, though.
That would be horrible to have
This
kids.
isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda.
Denevian slime worm,
A lot of
huh?
groups in the
What show's
Commonwealth
that from?
take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Or is that Denevian? I know Denevian. I think it might be Denevian. A B instead of a V.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
But I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've watched Star Trek regularly.
What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can say
Sure, Mr. Fancy, I have a computer.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the
I think it
boogeyman
might
of the
be
Commonwealth.
DENEB.
Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts.
I watched it very regularly. I probably saw just about every episode of the original series and Next Generation.
Worst of all, no one
Not
knows
much
why they
after
do it,
that.
what their plan
And I
is,
missed a lot
where
of the
they
end
are.
of the Next
Not even me.
Generation.
And I'm a synth myself.
But my mom
It's not a
got
prototype anyway.
the episodes from Columbia House. Once a month we'd get 2 episodes of each. We had tons of those silly things.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right.
Oh yeah,
Speculation is getting us off track.
I was bound to be right
Focus on what you
eventually.
saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
Oh,
The
I missed
description
so
matches.
much of that
Bald head,
conversation
scar, reputation
tree.
for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Oh, I'll go with you, Nick, but I'm not going to be able to get into that lock just yet. I'll leave you standing there till I got Piper taken care of, and I don't have to have her wander around with me anymore.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Anything I dug up about Kellogg before he disappeared?
That's what I'm working on. Once I get her perked, I'm putting her out to
More than
pasture.
just a mercenary. He's a professional.
And then I'll come back and do this stuff with Nick.
Has
Welcome back, dear.
They're all dead. Except for you. 9 to 1 odds.
I did hit one of her milestones at the end of last
You identify
session.
distinguishing features. The MO was all him was weapon. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Hopefully by the time I come back for Nick, I'll be able to pick master locks. So I know what my next skill selection is going to be.
Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key.
Yes, I did. What's going on with it?
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Do you want me to try with it? Do you think that's all the problem was? For those of you who aren't in the know, hi Darkface! My wife picked up a free sewing machine from somebody yesterday. Basically, the previous owner was unable to get it working and was disinclined to take it to a repair shop. I don't know if she couldn't afford it or just didn't care. But either way, just flat out gave it to my wife, who is trying to get it working, because she is working on becoming quite the seamstress.
I swatter, the game changer.
What did you do with those scissors I brought you a couple weeks back with the little hook on the end?
Sounds like they were,
New issue of Public Occurrences. View from the vault. An outsider's perspective on the Commonwealth.
Oh, wow. I didn't notice my health. I should do something about that.
and gave him a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The vault dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then. Right? Oh, we're gonna die! Oh! If you found out a family member was suffering,
I understand. I'm gonna try and be a little bit better than usual on settlements for this, but I don't like companions, so I like to get them the heck out of the way. Just get them done with so I don't have to deal with people following me
Heard you
anymore.
rescued Valentine. Good work. Scare the hell out of me.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Some sweet, delicious aluminum.
While you're at it.
Malicious. Oh, I can't get rid of that. Oh, once I get another pip in the scrapping skill, I'll be able to get more aluminum from those other guns.
Hey, you that trader? Up from Quincy? Can you sell any... ointment? I got maybe a stitch.
The latest hairstyles from the
Telling you,
upper stand.
it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped out by Sims.
Read the public and be prepared.
Well, The lady said there was a problem with the bobbin. If, and then I guess Amy found a snarl, so maybe that's what the problem is. It'd be really nice if we just had to clear out the mess. But there is a repair shop almost on my wife's way to work, which will basically fix anything for $75. We'll do the repair, plus a 6-month warranty. Basically, if it screws up again within 6 months, they'll fix it for free. And then you do have to pay for parts if they have to replace any physical component. But if it's just a matter of like tuning and repairing or getting something unstuck, then that's all included in the $75. Not too long ago, she got an almost 100-year-old sewing machine fixed. For the same fee. They just had to like replace 2 pieces on it, which they were even able to find the replacement, so that's not too shabby. All right, time to go. Cricket. I don't have anything for her to buy.
You should get inside the city.
I did see it was laying on its side when I came home, but I didn't fiddle with it because I was running late today. Oh, I don't know nothing about it, nothing. You know that. Yeah, but the machine's only, what, 10 years old? It should be relatively easy to find brand bobbins. So you got a very finicky free machine, is that what you're trying to tell me? We can hope. I need to change my quest. I think I'm gonna go to Hangman's Alley and then just dump enough stuff. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, no guarantees, and I'm not going to try very hard, but I'll look at it once I'm done with this. I have to look up on YouTube what a bobbin is. Don't worry, I know what a bobbin is.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Poor Ada.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Oh, I gotta take care of Codsworth too, don't I? So many companions. Chunk. Good luck. I did deposit my paycheck, so we've got plenty in the account. Don't go too crazy, we need to buy a phone plan. Put the rolling pin in here for now. Corn. Oh, I can't do supply lines yet. Well, never mind on that. I was going to start a supply line between here and the Red Rocket, but I guess that'll just have to wait. I don't live there. Just, you know, gotta have all the settlements. Pretty much what it comes down to. Alright. Take a quick nap to get my health up. Actually, I'll just drink some fluids. And then I'll head to the railroad, because apparently I need to talk to Carrington and Tinker Tom. Beeswax wraps? That sounds like it would taste bad. What are you wrapping in beeswax? Do I need to find where the beeswax is at home?
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find this here. At least not soon.
Probably have Deacon with me for this. I think I want to have Deacon with me for that conversation.
Neil is transmitting loads of information. At first glance, the atmosphere appears normal. But I'm going to dive deep into the data. I already lined up another place to stash one of my babies. If you got the time.
Oh, sure, it'll be fun. Yay! Parkview Apartments. Okay, lock picking. Oh yeah.
This isn't the railroad's darkest hour. We will make it through.
Now I can pick all the locks. Every single one of them. Talk to the guard captain. Let's clear out Corvega. That'll definitely take me the rest of today. Maybe I should get Grey Garden. Nah, I said I'd do Corvega, but I'm a man of my word. See if I get killed by a fat man. Oh, where that guy with the fat man and the power armor can see me. Or the super mutant behemoth. I can never find the pipe entrance when I'm trying to sneak in. Oh, good, it's daytime. That'll help me sneak. Uh-oh. Damn it! I gotta start paying attention! Switching over to what? Oh, and sneaky. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to pick it out from under the rock. What would we be using it for? Like, just... I don't understand what we would be using the beeswax traps for. What are they for? I guess, if you want to try something different. How do you make beeswax wraps? Well, I wasn't sure if this was like special use cling wrap. Like if it was for food or if we were supposed to be using it for some other specific purpose. So give me a break. Well, I'm not going to be able to see him like this. I suppose we can see how it works. It's not like we use cling wrap that much. If you want to try it out, we can. Oh good, a radiation storm. I wish I had a silencer on my gun. It would make this next part easier. We'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Yes, we can try beeswax wrap. No reason not to give it a shot. Especially since we have a lot of beeswax we're not really using. Well, that was the idea, Wood Spirit. I'm not trying to be interesting. Well, I guess I wouldn't mind being interesting, but... description says it all. Dang, 5 rads from a lightning strike. Seems excessive. Yep, nothing's there now, Mr. Raider. Nothing at all. No, they didn't. I guess they don't like boring. You're back! Well, that certainly is a string of words. Darn count not updating. There it is. It says it now. I had another corpse over here. Where'd it go? Was that other person farther away when I shot them? Yes, they were. Hey, whatever boats your float. Oh.
Huh?
Who's out there?
Ain't nobody here but us chickens.
Must be going crazy.
Probably are going crazy. Nice weather for it. I shall endeavor to remember.
Hearing shit. What?
I'm gonna guess 2. What kind of subs are we talking about? Must have popped their head. Well, what kind of subs are we talking about? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with the lingo. And if 3 is too low, I'm gonna update my guess to 3.5. Oh. 3.5? Yeah, don't let me goof off and do something productive. That'd be terrible. Okay. Can you please elaborate the phrase FAM? I'm familiar with what I'm wrecking. Poor Piper. She hurt her ankle. Okay. I wonder how many subscribers I have. I think it's like maybe 10. I don't think it's quite that high. There you go, you don't need any sleep. Your head will hit the pillow, and a 2-year-old crying will wake you up slightly before you fall asleep. Hopefully you pick them back up. Did Mr. Profanity leave? It looks like he left. I figured you didn't want to mess with that nonsense. Oh, hi.
I'll find you.
That didn't work very well. Good thing I vatched that.
Make you jittery.
What the hell was that? Who's that?
Might as well go back and climb to the top over on this side so I don't get ahead of myself. So, what part are you looking at? The skin, the flesh, the pit. I was cutting up one of those peaches we got.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
You should. Well, that's gonna take me a while to get him. Maybe his head is still up there. I'm going to say, since you alternate between YouTube and Twitch, you should make YouTube one and Twitch the other. So whichever one you're doing tonight, that should be Far Cry Primal. And then the other one should be, so you can try it, and then the other one should be Fallout. Of course it's a good idea. Whichever one you're on tonight, it's Far Cry Primal. That way you can play Far Cry Primal sooner. Just so you know, Mr. Darkface, one of my brothers lent me his copy of Far Cry Primal. So we've been fiddling with that a bit. I'm gonna stick with the Fallout for my channel. Oh, excuse me. And I have thought about going back and forth.
Huh? Hey.
It's okay. I'm not very good at switching between controls.
Pack it in, boys.
And all the controls are different. On Far Cry than they are on Fallout. He's still shooting at me. The wife has played BioShock. I am horrible at first-person shooters. So I've tried it. But I didn't get very far in it. I bought them for you.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Come on, you're still here? Oh, now I'm mad. You're all bravado and no brains, aren't you?
Don't shoot me, Piper. I'm delicate.
Make your peace. Is that it?
I didn't realize I picked them up for you on PS3. I guess that's another thing I need to get for you. Didn't they remaster them all and re-release them? I should get that for you. I think they did. They basically fixed all the graphics and brought them up to date graphics-wise. So that's the one I'm gonna have to get. Yeah, that was one thing that bugged me about Skyrim. If you use the PC, you got all the remastered stuff for free. But if you use a console, you have to pay for it on, like, rebuy everything. That annoyed me greatly when I found out the difference. I have Steam too, but with the kids, They're too little to watch themselves yet, and the computer is located in another room, so you can't watch the kids and use the computer at the same time. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it basically comes down to the kids.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Nope, I'm gonna cripple myself. Cripple. Oh man, I remember playing Myst when it first came out. The library computer had it. So you had to fight with everybody else who liked Myst, because of course you could only play it during your lunch break. Everybody has lunch at the same time. So the half a dozen people who liked to play it would all run to the library to try and get on the computer the first. I never got very far with it. Stop beeping at me. I miss World of Warcraft, or Warcraft 2. Not World of Warcraft, just Warcraft. Before there was a world. Warcraft 3 wasn't different enough to be special. But I loved Warcraft 2. Dungeon Keepers. Those were good games. Oh, it's about time to go. I'm gonna look for the corpses that I've helped create. And then I'm gonna line myself up to go inside next session. Should be a bobblehead over here, I think.
Bingo.
Oh, why couldn't he have given me this one for the Milas? I would like to know where the pipe entrance is. Because I've gone out the pipe entrance, but I've never been able to find my way in. So where's the pipe entrance? Bye, have a good day, Fuzzy. Go down to where you first came onto the street where this building is. I can do that. Should only take a couple hours to walk all that way. I always think it's back there where the water is. Only as in power armor, I'd be done already. Could have just jumped over the edge. Is that the street that runs in front of the building? Sort of. So over by the ghouls and stuff. The one street farther from in front of the factory. That direction? Let's see how much that hurts. Oh, good. Okay, let's sneak again, because there's ghouls. Having some loading issues. So this street right here, I'm assuming. Keep looking to the right. Assuming it's not in a parking garage. Excuse me. I'm gonna check that room out real quick. Welcome back! I thought that was a permanent. Gotta go. Stop your whining, Piper. I don't think I've ever been here before. A basketball! What, the pipe entrance? I figured when you came back that's all it was. Okay, this way. I'm looking for a pipe on the right. Ooh, is that the pipe? That looks like a big pipe. I think that's the pipe. Hello, pipe. Must be gunners or something. Oh, how exciting. Alright. Well, I was going to stop right before I loaded, but I guess I'll stop right after. Alright, So, we're going to call it a day for today. Thank you for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe. Next week, I will probably spend the whole time doing the rest of Corvega. Same bat time, same bat channel. Enjoy your coffee. Have a happy day. Yeah, but I'm going to kill him anyway, so it's all good. Bye-bye, everyone. Farewell.